How you doing, Nation? It is your boy Big G, back for another Boys in Blue report. Well, Nation, we're coming off I'm not gonna say heartbreaking loss. I'm not gonna say heartbreaking loss. We're coming off that fucked up loss against the Washington Redskins. Why is it fucked up? Because they got lucky. RG3 fumbled the fucking football. We caused a fumble. He fumbled it into this fucking dude's hand. He ran in for a touchdown. They got lucky. They scored. We shit it and missed the field goal. So I'll put it like that. That's it. Okay? It's a luck. It was luck. They won. Now we need to move on. And who are we moving on to? The New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints are 5-7. 5-7. Who would have thought the New Orleans Saints would be 5-7 this time of year? Oh, Bounty Gate. Fuck Bounty Gate. Who gives a shit? All right? It doesn't matter. You have other players on there who are good players. I don't know if they're great. I don't follow you guys like that. You know, I'm not in the South, so I don't follow you like that, and I don't care. But you still have other NFL players on your team who should step up and take care of business, and they're not. So that's why you're 5-7. So I don't want to hear about this person not here, that person not here, blah, 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 blah. All right? I don't want to hear it. You still have Drew Brees. Drew Brees, elite quarterback, killer dude, 3,600 yards passing, 31 TDs. That's Drew Brees. That's what you got. You have Drew Brees. So I don't want to hear it. You have great receivers in Colson, Moore, Graham, Darren Sproles coming out of the backfield. That's what you have. All right? Two guys with 800 yards, 600 and 400 respectively. Each one of them have four TDs or more. That's what you have. You have great receivers. Run game is shit, though. I always think our run game is shit, but your run game is shit. You have two guys that have 700 yards rushing. We have one guy, Mark Bradshaw, who has over 800 yards rushing. So one of our guys is out rushing both of your guys. And if we can get Wilson going, if we can get Wilson some more touches, there's no telling where we will be. Because we got an elite quarterback. We got Eli. We got elite receivers. Cruz, Hicks, Nix, Bennett, Randall. We have elite receivers. We have what we have. All we need to do is stop you. Keep Drew Brees at bay. Your run game ain't shit. Your defense ain't shit. Your defense is ranked 32nd in the league out of 32 teams. Your pass defense is ranked 30th in the league out of 32 teams. Your run defense is ranked 32 in the league out of 32 teams. All right? That's why y'all 5-7, because y'all can't stop anything. You just lost to the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons back-to-back. And I'm taking nothing away from Atlanta Falcons. We play them next week. But let's talk about you played New Orleans, the San Francisco 49ers, and we spanked the 49ers. And y'all lost to them. We spanked them. You really think you can handle us? You couldn't even handle the 49ers. And Colin Kaepernick, you couldn't even handle him. But wait a minute. Y'all gonna talk about, well, in the past that we beat you. So fucking what? We can run down the past stats all you want, because if you want to look at it, let's look at this. The overall win-loss is 14 wins for the Giants, 12 for the it's 14-12. 14-12. We're ahead. Okay? The last 3 games y'all won. Okay? The last 3 games y'all won. It is what it is. But during those last three times that we played in 06, 09, and 11, we've both won Super Bowls. So it really means nothing. It means nothing how many games you win during the regular season is what comes down at the end. And you know what happens at the end? We're in the Super Bowl. We'll be in the Super Bowl. This year we'll be in the playoffs. Drew Brees is going to be home drinking NyQuil and shit and watching his son kicking commercials. That's what he's going to be doing. That's all you're going to have for the rest of the offseason. Because your offseason is starting Sunday. What are you going to do? You have one, what makes you, oh man, I watched some of your videos. I've watched some of your New Orleans boys videos. Good videos, you know. But you'll think your shit don't stink. You'll think your shit don't stink. You've had one 100-yard rushing day. One. The entire season. That came in week 2. Because you know what? You rely so heavily on Drew Brees. You know, Drew Brees has thrown almost 500 passes already. You know? But with that being said, he's been sacked 22 times because he has to throw so fucking much because your run game is shit. Now, all we need to do is go out there and stop the run. And don't say we can't stop the run because you know what? In all honesty, you know, we still have a better run defense than you guys. Still have a better pass defense than you guys. We do. You can look it up. You know, right now, y'all just playing for pride. You're playing not to let the Carolina Panthers come up and catch you. Because you lose to us and Carolina wins. Carolina's on that ass. Carolina will be on that ass. And who, you know, y'all don't want to come in last. You know, I guess that's it. 4 o'clock start. You know, New Orleans Saints, boys in blue. You know, let's, you know, y'all better crawl with that, you know, your boudin and your dirty rice, because it's gonna be a long Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, and that who that poo that going nowhere nation. You know, hey, it is what it is. I know what time it is. We good to go. So time for the boys in blue to bounce back, which is what we do best. So as always, this is your boy Big G. Fly your flags, wear your colors. I will see you again on Monday with that Monday morning quarterback report to let everybody know how bad we beat those New Orleans Saint boys. And it's your boy Big G, and I'm out.